Anxiety. Why do we feel anxiety when we try quitting weed? Tell me, does this sound familiar? You basically are done with weed, tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna stop smoking weed, and suddenly the most insane anxiety hits you. Your heart starts pounding fast, your chest basically gets tight, you have this uncomfortable feeling that's just all the time present, and you start worrying for everything. You overthink everything, you can't keep your mind clear. Well, as someone who used to be addicted also for a decade, managed to quit now for 6 years, I also used to go through a lot of anxiety. And I can tell you with confidence that just understanding what is happening to your body and that it's a temporary phase you go through can give you a lot of peace of mind. So that's why in this video, we'll be going through anxiety, how it works, what it does to your body, and most importantly, what you can do more about it to deal with it and cope with it. First thing I want you to keep in mind is that you're not alone. You are not special and certainly not the only one who goes through this. I don't mean this in a mean way, but rather to tell you that it's a very normal thing. Basically, what it comes down to is that when you smoke weed, you intake THC. And THC is responsible for many things. It affects your body and brain in a lot of ways. But one main thing that also gets affected by THC is your stress system. Here's the thing. What happened is that you created this dependency where your body, your stress system got used to THC. And now the moment you take it away, the moment you stop taking it, then what happens is your body will feel dysregulated. Reason is, again, you created the habit. And if you break the habit, your body will be like, oh, I'm used to this, and suddenly I can't do this anymore. Now, the important part for you to understand is that this is super normal. See, it doesn't mean like, okay, my body is used to this and now I'm having anxiety, and if I feel anxiety, I should smoke again. Because if you do, then you'll probably relapse and you tried quitting for nothing. The answer is basically understanding that it's a very normal process your body has to go through. Understanding that, like your body has to re-educate itself, relearn how to deal with stress and anxiety without THC. That's a temporary thing that has to adjust inside of you, and understanding that is crucial. The moment I realized that, that was the biggest relief ever, because if I knew it's a temporary thing, I knew it was going to be over, and thus I could put it into context and understand okay, it's temporary. Again, it's not going to keep happening. It's temporary. It will get better. Now, here are some practical things you can do literally right now. If you're going through anxiety and you're watching this, here are some practical things you can do that. Basically, if you're drinking caffeine, cut it. Not forever, temporary, cut it. The reason why that helps is because caffeine kind of messes up your nervous system. So cut caffeine, start exercising. Intense exercising really helped me in my journey, I remember. Reason why is many reasons. I'm not a scientist, okay, I'll be honest with you. But from my understanding, exercising releases so many good feel hormones and, that are necessary for you to survive and help you survive, basically. Healthy hormones, feel good hormones. And so what will happen is if you exercise a lot, you will be able to make your body tired. And if you make your body tired, you'll sleep well. And if you sleep well, you will restore well. Trust me, cut caffeine and start working out. One last thing, practical thing you can do is don't forget to breathe. If you're going through an anxiety attack, don't forget to breathe. It's crucial, literally. See, the thing is, what happens is if you start feeling the symptoms, your heart pumping faster, your chest getting tight, feeling overthinking everything and just going nuts. Something you can anchor towards yourself, something that will always keep you in the now, is your breath. It is something that can always keep you present in the now. Basically, it can help us get out of our heads and become present, and thus stop, focusing on the negative feelings, thoughts, and rather more in the now, and thus deal with it better. Again, if I can give you one more thing to keep in mind, if you're someone who tries quitting weed, remember it's a temporary thing. Remember more than one thing, I guess. But yeah, remember it's a temporary thing. Remember that it's also normal. It's the most normal thing ever. Understand that your body needs to regulate itself, needs to break the habit on a nervous system level to stop being dependent on weed. Your body has been dependent for so long on weed, and now it's oh my God, I don't have weed anymore. I have to recalibrate. It's recalibration. It's temporary. Don't forget to breathe in the moment when you're going through one, and stick to your healthy habits. Cut caffeine temporarily. Exercise, intense exercise. Reason why is because it will help you with sleep, and it will be over. Trust me, the only way out of this, you cannot escape this. You cannot like avoid this. Sometimes we rationalize things like, okay, but maybe I can find a way to avoid it. You can't. Accept it, go through it, and it's a temporary thing. So that's the good news. It will be over. Sooner or later, it will be over. Anyways, that was the video. Thanks for sticking. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Take care.